Okay, welcome back to another Death Stranding gameplay. This is North House Gaming. We're just starting episode 2. Alright. I need to take a shower. The Monster Energy product placement in this, I'm not a fan of. But hey, games have to be paid for. Like, where's the Monster Energy bottling facility in this world? And I better go there. That's the only way I'll accept it. But like, I hope they do say, like, I hope there's a story somewhere that says like how much they paid, like how much Monster Energy paid for that product placement. Okay, shower. That's what I gotta do. I think in a review there was a pretty good product placement in the shower, like for Norman Reedus' show, which is ridiculous. How his show can exist in this world, but hey, you know what? I can look past that stuff.
Matt, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Is it anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
That's interesting, because President's dead, and my mother. And this guy's very casually talking about her like she's not. And it's not like they'd replace her. Maybe a hologram, or, well, who knows? This world's pretty crazy. Isolation ward, President's office. What am I walking into?
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Homily.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone? Everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edge Knot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edge Knot City. That's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edge Knot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Okay, so I kind of set up the story, go around, connect facilities. Using that necklace. Still, is Amelie my sister? She mentioned it's her mother, but I thought the president was my mother. Still don't understand this beach. And how her body's on the beach.
Sam,
I'm sure it'll all come together though.
listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of a rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds.
I wonder if we were married. There seems to be some kind of sexual
You're
tension.
free.
I don't think she's my
But
sister.
we're still connected.
And we were
Don't tell
married
me
and the
we're not.
present was my mother-in-law. Ah. Come find me, Sam. Ah, no, I thought I had it.
Come back, Sam.
Come back, Sam. Ah, no. Close.
I'll be waiting for you.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Prepare to make a delivery. Sounds good. My feet are looking healthy.
Sam, this is Deadman.
Baby's
I
looking
calibrated
good.
your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Soothe that boy.
You okay?
Can't wait to see people cosplaying this game. And like what kind of bridge baby apparatus they'll be able to make. Okay, what else we got? Examine equipment rack. Check out this room.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Cool. Oh, some kind of customization. Just have the glasses. What color do I want to be? I don't really like the real. Maybe. That's alright. For now. Or actually, kind of like the navy blue. They're stupid looking glasses. Another thing they're gonna sell. Whoops, cancel. Confirm, hold X. Cool. Whoops. Keep going circle out. That's hold X. Okay. Circle out for that though. Let's see if I've got any weapons. Doesn't look like much.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I know it uses your bodily fluids a lot in this game to make weapons. It's kind of weird. You've got the option to sit or stand. I'm going to take a sit and pee. That's really strange.
Hartman here, researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches
Yeah, there it
and
is.
Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriants.
So weird.
When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Sure, look at my poop. Okay, how to make a delivery.
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Okay, orders. Nothing active. How the heck do I get out of? I think I've got the gist of this. Leave private room. I really hope they see this guy's face. And it's real disfigured. Or just no face at all.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over?
Another thing people will cosplay the shit out
Chock
of.
full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world.
I don't know what
To make
Dooms
us
is
whole
either.
again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications, sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data.
Hope I can shave
So,
that shitty
unless the
beard off my
necessary data
face.
stored on site, our chirograms won't show up.
I don't think you can,
Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored. Like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear
looking forward to learning more about Mads Mikkelsen's character. Real interesting. He's a great actor too. I think most people know him from Doctor Strange. Take on New Order. Oops. And from Rogue One. He did a great Hannibal show. Hannibal.
This is Die Hardman.
What else was he in?
Your current objective is to
The
extend the
Hunt.
chiral network from here to Portland City.
I feel like I'm
Don't think
forgetting
you
a
can
big
make a
one.
beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far.
It'll come to me.
To cover the distance, we
Either way,
need
I
to
just think he's a
utilize
great actor.
knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need and connect the Cupid.
Will do. Okay, so I'll take on an order. Orders for Sam. And just one available. Pretty quick one.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Order completion conditions. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Cargo condition less than 50% damage. Should be alright. Deliver the smart drugs. Way station just west. Okay, that's fine. Smart drugs. Oxytocin. Okay. Supplies, so I get a ladder and a climbing anchor. Cool. Let's accept the order. Pretty straightforward so far. Okay, so I can
Sam,
and a ladder.
we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Okay. Put some stuff on my back. Okay, so the ladder. I don't want to carry everything on my back. Let's auto arrange it. I wonder, oh yeah, way different than how I did it. So you can carry things on your back, hands inside, on tool rack. So either side tool rack. Okay, so X, move to. Interesting. I'll get deeper into that. But the auto optimize seemed okay now.
Order assigned.
Head west.
Beginning
Alright. Let's remove all the markers first. Get the heck out of here the right way. I gotta get over here. Let's go back down to this same ladder. And then go up this way. Cross this river. Perfect.
Have a pleasant journey.
Seems straightforward enough. I think I'll be able to do it. Still in kind of tutorial mission mode, but fine with that.
Out, I take it.
So equipment HUD is this way. Okay, so I got climbing anchors. 3 of them. 1 ladder, 1 ladder, ladder, ladder. And I can urinate. Cool. So place ladder, adjust position. Okay. Put that back on my back. Okay, I'm all good with this. I'm enjoying
See
it.
that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
L1 triangle to create a sign. Okay. Cool. Alright. Oh, and another trophy. I'm liking the trophies coming through. I wonder if I really have to cross the river at that point. Actually, let's check over here. Might be a more direct route.
Lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned ships, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Oja deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying, but that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Calm down, baby. You're all good. You need to make sure not to take on too much. Okay. What do we got here? The heck is this? Not yet. Let's check out what this thing is over here. Not sure if I'm going to Capital Knot City or not. The heck is this?
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing.
Oh,
If you
interesting.
come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job.
Okay.
Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Trusting and continuing. Okay. Okay, cool. And then where am I going? Okay, so all that stuff I got written back. Oh well. Let's just go. Let's get this delivery. Oh, storm.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Good to know. Let's get out of here. And rain also brings BTs, which I don't have to deal with. Or I don't want to deal with. Oh, here we go. Or something? Or no, I think I'm good. My thing's not out. Oh, there we go. Time to slow it down. Nothing too serious yet, but I'm heading in that direction. Right where I was gonna go. Oh, it's out of line. Actually, I kinda wanna take it. It's a heavy one though. Might be carrying too much. Oops. Yes, we do. I'm looking all over the place right now. Okay. Not too bad yet. Not so bad so far. Maybe not a good idea to be running right now, but oh, no, we're good.
Breathe easy, Sam.
Kind of gave me a little thumbs up. It's good.
The Death
I like
Stranding's
that.
to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this.
Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh no.
To find another way, a way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
It's okay, baby. L1 plus down. And you have to soothe it. It's okay, baby. Oh, I like that actual, like, rocking thing to soothe it. It's okay. Hey, nice. Like you actually rock the controller. Oh, that's a nice little effect. Okay. Calm down. You'll be fine. I'm disappointed that I damaged my cargo. Terrible placement of things, I think, too. Oh well. Shouldn't be damaged too bad, hopefully. That's what I get for taking too much. Okay. Nothing looking too bad so far. Probably walk this river. Yep, I can. the slope. Whoops. Actually, I think I can just walk this one too. I don't even need to use my ladder yet.
Sam, a well-placed ladder can get you safely across most rivers, you know. Maybe try using the one we issued you.
Yeah, maybe not. Time is of the essence.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Perfect.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
Won't get the perfect rank, I don't think, but because I fell that one time, but I'm okay. Make delivery. Complete the order. Whoops. Confirm. It's gonna take me a little while to get used to these menus. Not that intuitive.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. For the oxytocin, I'll take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. May have luck.
Bunch of oxy heads. I need to realign my cargo,
Okay,
I
yeah.
think.
We really appreciate this. It's not ideal, but it's enough to keep us going.
Yep, it's 30% damage. .6 kilometers. B. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Say it again, I'm a huge stats guy, so I love those.
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all. And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years.
I've got the
And they sent
Cupid.
us one guy who's... Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You...
Yeah.
Really? So it's true. I finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
First one connected. That's cool. Nice. Cool. Postbox. New options have been added to the delivery terminal. Make delivery, deliver lost cargo, share locker, withdraw, and donate weapons. Cool. Connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' structures. Awesome.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Yeah, hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination,
Okay.
Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for...
Okay, this other stuff I've got.
Hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support.
Awesome.
Should prove useful.
Okay. Okay, so I can make ladders, climbing anchors, PCC.
Sam, you could use that PCC to build a post box.
PCCs can be used to build structures. Okay. How many do you want to, how many do you require? Okay, so I can equip some. I don't really think I need to right now. So I've got some lost cargo. This is what I've got, right? Or no, I want to entrust it. Entrust lost cargo that can be returned here to other ports. 'Cause I don't really care to have this stuff forever.
delivering cargo.
Okay, so I still got something for that. Even though I don't think it was to the right place. Okay. Cool. Okay. So this one's going... Wait, what is it?
Sam, if you're in the middle of a run and decide you need to secure your cargo temporarily or entrust it to another porter, you'll want to make use of a post box. In addition to cargo, post boxes can also be used to share gear and weapons, if you're so inclined. I'm sure you've used them before, but humor me and build one. Maybe between Capital Knot and that way station. If you're lacking a PCC, I'm afraid you'll just have to scrounge it up yourself.
So I've got to make one. And I've got a delivery here. Number of items to deliver 6. Okay. Rare metals. I don't know why that's red. I don't like it being red. Okay. accept these orders.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC.
Yeah.
It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
Okay. Require one. So I use resin and metals. We've got tons. I don't know how I get those. Carry it on my back. Actually, let's just put everything on my back for now and then auto arrange. Okay. So how much am I carrying? So at the bottom it says 60.8 over 120. So I think that's what I'm good to carry. Got a bunch of ladders. Do I have any? Yeah, I do have climbing anchor. I think just one though. Or no, 3. Available 3. And I got some ladders with minimal damage. Cool. I think we're good. And how are my boots doing? 10% damage. Baby's okay. I'm okay. I think we're good to go. So I got 2 missions. It wants me to build a post box a little ways down. And then also do a delivery.
Order assigned. Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you?
So let's do that
You
first.
should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time. Restrictions lifted.
Some resin. So, whoops, what did I do? Let's remove all the markers. Oops, I keep pressing X, that's why. But at least I know that's how to open it. Use this ladder, go across, and straight down. Maybe pick up that resin. And away we go. Thank you, Tom Becco.
Thanks for the help.
I don't want to place one, even though I don't really need to. Oops. Garbage bin need. Okay.
Sam,
So how do I do this
I
now?
see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
There we go. Okay. R2. Simple enough. Cool. Pretty easy. Now I still don't understand these mobile ones. So, in the share locker, so I can donate weapons and equipment.
You can use share lockers to exchange
And I
cargo
can
with
get
other porters.
cargo. I don't really want to give any of this stuff. Oh, I got extra boots on there. Aha. Various resins for use with a chiral printer. Recycling resins at facilities allow them to be used as materials for fabricating equipment and also be used to repair and upgrade structures. Yeah, let's place it in the share locker. Why not? Be a good guy. Whoops. And confirm it. You will not be able to reclaim it? Okay. There you go. Give her gifts, and for being a nice guy, they give me a trophy. Give and take. Okay, let's make my actual delivery now. Oops, I think I have to go back this way. Okay, remove the markers. And which way do I have to go? I gotta get all the way out here. It's a decent trip. Wonder. I have to cross this river a few times. I'll end up placing some ladders. I don't really like this one side. Well, let's just walk down. Won't set anything yet. Let's just walk in that direction. A lot of stuff going to Capital Knot City.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
I don't know which way is better. Which way should I go? Let's go to this ladder. Kind of want to see it. Doesn't look like it's the most useful one. No, that's not useful at all. Can I pick it up? Interesting. Geez, the trophies are really coming through. I love it. Nice. Big jump. Not sure if this is the best way to go right now, but hey, I'm doing it. Should have maybe crossed. Yeah, maybe I can put a ladder down to cross a cross over here. It's a watchtower. Actually, I might be okay. Let's go for a run. what that thing is.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged.
Oh.
Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Oh, my cargo's been pinged.
Sam, don't get too close to mule territory unless you have to.
Oh shit.
Focus on your deliveries for now.
There's some guys. Crap. First kind of combat. Call them mules? Oh, they might be backing off because of the rain, though. They don't want to deal with BTs.
Mules gave you trouble, huh?
Okay, let's start actually planning. I should be able to just stick to the semi-edge here. Might have to do something in this area to get over Ridge, I think, but we'll see. But I'll mess with BTs as much as I like. Whoa. See, that's awesome. Like, there's a kind of slope heading downwards to the right, so I have to hold L2 to balance more that way. It's a really smart system. Whoops, that's not it. Let's drink some Monster Energy. I don't really understand how my Monster Energy canteen refills. But hey. Whatever. Okay. We're gaining some speed. It's another thing that can ping me, I guess. Don't really understand how that works. Maybe I can't get too close to those. What the heck is this? What if I eat it? Is 1,000 milliliters a standard blood amount? I didn't think it was. I thought we had more blood than that. I thought we had 5. I think I talked about this last time, actually. You can just look it up. Oh, so it's like the garbage is destroyed cargo. Is that what it said for a second over there? Yeah, destroyed metals and resin. I'm getting there. This has been a fairly easy one. Disconnected. Connected. Disconnected. Connected. And disconnected. New BTs. I kind of strayed from my path a little bit.
Yeah, I feel you.
Okay, so far. Whoops. All of a sudden really close. Oof. okay, baby. Chill out.
Keep it cool.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah, I definitely need to stay slow. Get a little excited and want to run, but sometimes you gotta keep it cool. Slow it down a little. Okay. And we're good. Where are we? My baby not working?
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Oh yeah. So I have no idea if there's any BTs. Okay, out of the time fall. Should be fine. But my baby's down. Kind of want to pick up these before.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds.
I don't know, it's on
and
the other side of the
body, in
river.
essence, begins to attack itself. It's called
Ooh, a bike.
autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Gotta incubate this baby. Looking forward to riding that thing.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will
Alright, didn't fall at all. Getting better.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
Should be a good rating.
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Yeah, I'll rest, alright. Oh god. Right at the end. Should be fine though. Confirm.
Wait station talks so well about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have
Seemed
had to
happy.
pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? Hey, you weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Seemed like standard 23, probably just due to the rain. Pretty straight shot. That's rank. God, I'm good. Building bridges. Wonder what that one's for.
Okay, it's time.
It's go time, baby.
Connect us to the network.
Of course. a little bit more connected.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
New interview data acquired. Mules and drone syndrome. Bridge babies, timefall. Cufflinks, mail and data. Cool. Oh shoot, whole bunch of icons. That's awesome. So when I connect to the chiral network, I get access to player structures. It's kind of weird as I was saying that and thinking it popped up on the screen.
And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed.
Awesome.
Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do. Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Perfect. Private rooms can be accessed via delivery terminals in any facility connected to the chiral network. So I can activate the terminal and the private locker. Let's check the share locker though.
Looks like some cargo has been transported to its destination on your behalf.
Cool.
You can act.
Oh, sorry. So I can claim cargo. Cool. So I can take climbing, ladders, more boots. Oh, okay, so it's this stuff here in the share locker. So lost cargo. Delivery to way station west of Capital Knot. Cargo for delivery to distribution center west of Capital Knot City. I think that's here, isn't it? Cargo for delivery to way station west. Weird. Oops, cancel. Confirm it. So can I just deliver it then? That's kind of interesting. Not sure if I did that right. Cool. Something happened. All right, let's go to my private room.
Your work is greatly
Dead man, you there? Little help? Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the Capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a Steel Mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its Steel Mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Good night, dead man. And good night to all of you guys. I'm gonna call it a day for this gameplay. Thanks again for watching. Well, yeah, okay. I was making sure it cut. Yeah, thanks again for watching. Or let's wait. I'll wait until I'm actually make sure there's no more cutscenes. I feel like I'm going into one. Never mind. After the cutscenes, we'll call it a day. Another one of those nursery rhymes. That's so strange.
Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Sam, this is Hardman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Alright, that'll be it. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and hopefully continue to tune in. Peace.